Mike, you can't belch on camera.
It just came out.
We're live. We're good. Good. I'm Amanda. I'm here with Mikey. This is The Pitch. I'm getting some looks from the other room. Gosh, that's annoying. Now I see what it's like when I sit in my window and stare at Andy as he's trying to do The Pitch live, and it's just not good. And I'm trying my hardest. Get out of that window. My goodness, get out of that window. These guys are going to drive me crazy in this office. Andy leaves me stuck here to do this. Oh, good afternoon, Tony. I'm glad somebody's here that isn't. Oh, what is going on? I tell you what, they're just trying to distract me. It's not good. It's not good. So we'll wait a few minutes here for some people to get on. You are stuck again today with me and Mikey. We are handling The Pitch while Andy is out of the office. We will go over all the items you see here on the table. And as you can see, hi, Rod. I am sporting one of the new 12-hour auction vests. You ask for them, and you ask and you shall receive. We've got the vests in now, so we'll be kind of sharing those a little bit more next week. But we just got them in this morning, got them back from the embroidery company, and I think they look pretty cool. Look a little goofy over my sweatshirt here, but I wanted to be able to model them for you and show you what we have. And we also got in some pretty badass hats here. 12-hour auction hats, Fierce Headwear hats. Aren't these nice? So we got these in all a bunch of different colors. So we've got some really cool stuff coming out that we'll be able to share next week. And I just want, Andy always has like a little rant that he does. Mm-hmm. I don't really have a lot about a rant, but last night I was looking through the comments on the pitch that we did yesterday. And there was a few people that made comments about the fact that we have a Trump flag in the background, saying Trump bye and wanting to leave, of course, because that flag is in the background. And so I responded to one of them. And I am not a very political person. I mean, I'm political, but I don't discuss it much. It's kind of my thing. Andy's a little bit more vocal. But I did share, 12-hour auctions welcomes everybody. Doesn't matter what your political party is. We are a business that we serve everybody. And so I was very polite to him and just said, I appreciate you stopping by. I'm sorry, but thank you for stopping by. And again, we welcome everybody. So it was just kind of a reminder of the crappy time we're in with the way people are treating people. It is ruining relationships. It is, people just get so, I don't know.
Worked up.
Yeah, they get worked up. And what's interesting is that I have some friends who are business owners here locally, and we have different political beliefs. But I tell you what, I still go and I will shop in their businesses. I don't care what flags that's in their front yard. None of that matters to me. Andy, we talk about masks too. Sorry, I'm getting off on a tangent here, but just bear with me because Andy goes through his rants. I'm going to go through mine. I was wearing a mask in the salon the other night, and this is my mask. A good friend of mine, I don't know if Mike's watching, but his mom made this really cool mask, but you'll see it does say Republican on it. And I'm actually kind of cautious about where I wear the mask because people are kind of volatile a little bit. And I happened to wear it into the salon the other night when I was getting my hair done, and there was a young Black woman, probably 15 years younger than me, and she saw my mask, and it actually struck up a conversation between she and I. And it turned out to be one of the best conversations I've had with anybody, a complete stranger and someone from a completely different culture, 15 years younger than me, because we were talking about stereotypes and assumptions we were making. And she was talking about the assumption she made because I was wearing this mask. And it was great because she was super honest. And she said to me, I made an assumption. This is 45 minutes into the conversation. We had a great conversation. And she said, I made the assumption that because you were wearing that Republican mask, that you were racist. And she, at the end of the conversation figured out, holy crap, this is not, it's just all that media bias. I know I'm off on a tangent, but that's what you get when you hang around Andy and when you start seeing some of these comments about the way people respond simply to a flag. And be kind to one another. Let's not hate on people because of who they're voting for. Let's face it, both of the men as individuals are creepy old motherfuckers. Pardon my French, but that's the truth. So, be kind, everyone. That's my little rant for the day. Let's get started with the auctions. I'm sorry I went off. So, all right, first item up on the auction tonight are we got a pair of these. Nice pair of the Big Frig 64-ounce growlers. Take a look at these. Love the growlers. As you can see, I've got a smaller one here that I use. 64 ounces. These are going to keep your items, your liquid, cold or hot for quite a period of time. I don't know if you can see the nice little lid in here. You can buy, like, you see the attachment on mine. You can buy the straw and
sippy cup lid.
The sippy cup lid. Yeah, you can buy the sippy cup lid on their website if you'd like, or you can just drink it straight out of here. Let's see, Mike. Let me see. 20 plus hours of hot, 65 plus hours cold. Now, is this the one? Do you use this size when you guys are out kayaking?
Yep. We're using kayaking. We can tie the strap right to our boats and let it hang over in the ice cold river waters. And because when we go kayaking, we usually do it around breweries, we can refill them at the breweries and not have to pay for the glass growlers.
Nice.
And it keeps the beer cold.
Well, and I'm the water drinker of the office. So mine, has ice in it. Put it in the morning. It's still in there at night. Leave it overnight. It's still in there. So they're wonderful. We love our Big Frig products. Anyways, the MSRP on this double 64-ounce growler bundle here, $59.98. The current high bid sits at $41.
Which who knows why she uses ice, because their office is 99 degrees.
Listen, it's cold in here. It's very cold. And I know that Grace and Sadie would agree with me. I'm just cold. We're not built like you men. All right. Next up, we have the Dead Ringer Javelin Broadhead. Is this 100 grain? Yeah, 100 grain broadhead. 1 1/16 inch cutting diameter. 3-blade.
Solid piece of carbon steel. Super sharp, super accurate. Can be sharpened on a flat stone, so it's easy maintenance. If you want to test them out, shoot them on foam, or be able to shoot an animal with it and then be able to reuse it if you're especially like on a traveling hunt. You just use a flat stone and just run the blade across it in the same direction that you'd shoot, and it'd sharpen it right back up, keep it nice and ready to go.
All right, on the Javelin Dead Ringer 100 grain broadheads, MSRP is at $34.99. These end tonight at $7.05. Mikey, what is the current high bid at?
Oh yeah, I might want to know that.
Yeah, current high bid $4. Holy smokes!
Barely $1 a broadhead.
I know. Those end tonight at $7.05. Next up, we have the Nocturnal Knox White Fit Knox. Let's see. These fit everything except the G-sized arrows. Mike.
All your carbon arrows, except for the G arrows. It does not fit their crossbow bolts. They are a bigger diameter, but they do make something similar for those. This is a 20+ hour light. The white is super bright when you're shooting in the evenings and the mornings. You'll definitely be able to find that. Easy to turn off. It's a string-driven piston drive system, so you can turn it off after a shot or after practicing and save that battery. And they typically will last 3 to 4 days and be perfectly usable for multiple hunts.
All right, on the Nocturnal Knox White Fit Knock, MSRP $39.99. Those end tonight at 7:10 p.m. Current high bid sits at $18.50. All right, now we go to the Muzzy One 100 grain broadheads. We have a lot of broadheads today. These are a 3-blade 100 grain broadhead, 1 1/8 inch cut on these. Solid piece of stainless steel. Anything else that's...
They're machined from one solid block of stainless steel. They do have the nice cupping at the bottom of the broadheads to kind of allow them to flow through your kill, flesh, or whatever a little bit easier. They are extremely sharp, easy to sharpen. Once again, you can sharpen these on a flat stone, so it makes them really easy to take care of. Just overall, really super strong broadhead. They shouldn't have no problems with.
All right, on the Muzzy One 100 grain broadheads, MSRP $45.99. These end tonight at 7:15 p.m. Current high bid sits at $13. Next up, we have the Rage Extreme 4-blade 100 grain broadheads. Let's see. These have got, it says a 7/8 inch wide cut on contact leading blade. Massive entry wounds with the Rage.
Yep. So this is kind of an extreme broadhead that's on steroids with that giant, almost 1 inch cut on contact tip. So no matter what, that tip is going to open and cut, or going to cut open a wound channel. And then, of course, you still have the slap cut blade, which is going to give you over a 2.3-inch cut when they swing open and on impact, and then fold back. It gives you still that 2.3-inch right at that cut going through the animal. So super massive wounds and huge blood trails. These are just a 2-pack. They are not the typical 3-packs. But yeah, that's the Rage 100 grain Extreme 4 blades.
All right, on those Rage 4-blade broadheads, MSRP $39.99. These end tonight at $7.20. Current high bid sits at $23.
And these the Extreme 4 blades do come with shock collars, 2 of each, I believe, for both the high energy crossbows and for the vertical bows, so you can use them with either.
All right, thank you, Mikey. Next up, ending tonight at $7.25, the Scent Crusher Ozone Travel Closet. This son of a gun is heavy. Mike, you talk, I'll lift. I'll do the heavy lifting. Scent Crusher Ozone Travel Closet. Here you go, Mikey.
All right, travel closet, easy to assemble, easy to throw up. Comes with all the shelves, brackets, and hangers inside. Does not come with all the clothing you see inside, but it does have the ozone generator that you can use in the closet, in a bag, in your car, anywhere you need to. Has the 110 plug-in and the 12-volt cigarette lighter type plug-in, so you can take it with you anywhere you need to go, whether you're at the hunting lodge or with the COVID stuff going on nowadays. If you want to have your kids' sports clothes and somewhere separate away from everybody else's, you can do that. Takes all the odor out of anything you put in it. Real easy to use, a little bit heavy, not super heavy, but a little bit heavy overall package, but that's because it's well built and will last you many seasons to hunt.
All right, Mikey, here you go. Just a little bit heavy. The Scent Crusher Ozone Travel Closet ends tonight at $7.25. MSRP on that $249.99. Current high bid sits on $111. All right, next up, this is pretty. This is the Field Torque Stag Handle Kit.
Limited edition Field Torques.
Wow, this is pretty. So let me show you the packaging here, the sheath.
Yeah, I believe it's all handmade leather sheaths for them, stamped or burnt in branding. Comes with the Field Torque Assist and the Field Torque knife and a sharpener also.
There's a sharpener in here too.
Yep, and it also comes in that nice little collector's type box. Once again, watch the video. Really super easy to use. Pretty much anybody can use these. To skin an animal with no problem, or not skin an animal, to gut an animal with no problem, field dress an animal, and to cut through the pelvic bone with very little effort. And it just makes cleaning any big game animals just super quick.
All right, on the Field Torque Stag Handle Kit, MSRP on that one, Mike, I'll have you put this back. $119.99. This one ends at 7:30 p.m. tonight, and current high bid is at $61. Next up, the Havalon Piranha Z folding knife. It says it's seriously sharp, Mike. Let's see. Includes, it comes with extra blades too here. Includes 13 total quick change blades. We've also, looks like we've got the strap on here. Is that what it is? No, it's just the case with a belt strap, hook, whatever you want to call it.
A sheath.
Sheath. Thanks, Mikey. 7 1/4 inch overall length.
Yeah, so surgically sharp blades. These are basically a scalpel blade, a little bit longer than a scalpel blade, but they're thin, they're super sharp, they're actually easy to replace. So when they do finally go dull, you can just pop a new blade off, pop a new blade on real quick. Don't have to worry about sharpening or anything. You can resharpen them if you want. It does fold up like a pocket knife, goes right back in the case. And it does come with a little orange blade remover to keep your fingers safe so you don't slice your fingers open when you're trying to put a new blade on. These are really, really great for close quarters type skinning jobs or applications. So if you're a trapper or a big game hunter, it's great for any kind of skinning, especially around like skulls or caping the skulls out and stuff like that. So.
All right, on the Havalon Piranha Z folding knife, MSRP $44.99. Current high bid sits at $24, and this one ends tonight at 7:35 p.m. All right, what do we got next? Primos.
Primo.
Oh, it's the Polecat Steady Rest. Adjusts from 24 inch to 62 inches. Let's see, we got micro adjust, 2-in-1 quick adjust, hold steady at longer distances. guess there's a good image kind of here on the back showing the, you see it? There we go.
Actually, yeah, we got the wrong image up on the website.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Or the wrong item in here. So I'll have to get back to that one.
Yeah, so let's come back on that. Somebody made a mistake, not sure who. Good thing it's me down here. Yeah, not Andy. Hide that real quick. We'll come back to that. Next up is the Gerber suspension multiplier with 12 tools. This one ends tonight at 7:45. Mikey, how do you open this thing?
This is a, I don't know, butterfly opening system. So this one, you actually just hold it apart.
Now, there we go. Ooh, nice.
And of course, fold it back up and all your tools are easily accessible. And they do lock, little locks on the side to unlock them.
Okay.
And try not to cut yourself doing it, because that would be really
don't
bad.
Cut yourself doing it.
Oh my goodness. I did not cut myself.
Success. All right.
And I folded it back up.
Woo! On the Gerber suspension multiplier tool with 12 tools, MSRP is $55.99. Current high bid sits at $26. That ends tonight at 7:45. Ending tonight at 7:50 is the Covert scouting camera. We have these. This is the Black Viper. Look at me. I'm going to turn it so you can't really see the product here. It says it's 20 megapixels, HD video with audio, 0.65 second trigger speed, 100-foot flash range. It takes 8 AA batteries. It has the no glow technology. 1-inch color viewer. Can use up to a 32 gig SD card.
Yep, real reliable cameras, and the new latching systems. I don't know if you've ever used the older Coverts, but the new latching systems and battery packs in these are really nice and easy to use. So when you got to swap batteries out while you're changing cameras, it's super quick and easy. Just overall, a superb camera.
Perfect. All right, on the Covert Black Viper, MSRP is $139.99. This ends tonight at 7:50. Current high bid on the Covert is $54.01. You want to have them check that, Mike? We're not getting my subtle hints. They're not checking that. Okay, next up, we have the Wild Game Innovation 24 megapixel Crush camera. Let's see here.
Silent technology.
Ooh, 8 AA batteries this one takes. One adjustable strap is included with this.
Yeah, so this was a camera put together, kind of designed in cooperation with Wild Game Innovations and Lee and Tiffany from The Crush, hence the name The Crush. And it's super quiet, doesn't have the click noise to it that most cameras make when they take a picture or video. And of course, the no glow technology, so the deer don't even see it when it does take images at night. So it's basically an undetectable camera, or about as undetectable as you're gonna get.
Nice. All right, on the Wild Game Silent 24 megapixel Crush camera, MSRP $159.99. Current high bid sits at $81. This one ends tonight at 7:55. And I saw a question up there. Tony, on the Gerber, can you wear that on your belt, vertical or horizontal?
It's a vertical wear sheath with that one.
Okay. So vertical wear, Tony. All right, last item up for bid tonight. We love our
I guess you could wear this one.
Was it true?
Yeah, this one actually can be worn horizontally. Horizontally. So you can wear it up or sideways.
Vertical or horizontal, Tony?
This is a steady rest, and it is in there wrong. So.
Okay, so we are doing this one today, though. Okay, so we'll come back to that.
All right, sorry guys, we were just checking on a product. Okay, on the Can Cooker multi-fuel cooktop, if you have not used one of these, you are missing out. We use these quite a bit. Wonderful for camping, tailgating, you name it. I mean, we've used it actually in the cabin before too, where if you don't have a stovetop, whatever, you can use it anywhere. It uses propane and butane fuels, correct? It's just that you have to get, is it a different line?
Nope, it actually comes with a free $20 value. It does come with the line to adapt it right to a 1 pound propane tank. So yeah, you can use it. I mean, you don't have to use it out and away from your home or whatever. You can use it at home to cook outside. So if you're frying stuff, it's perfect for putting outside so you don't have the smell all inside the house. Or if you don't want to heat the house up, you can cook outside with it.
Nice.
Backyard parties or.
Nice portable case here. These are just a wonderful thing to have. Like I said, we use ours a lot. MSRP value on the Can Cooker multi-fuel burner is $74.99. This ends tonight at 8 o'clock. Current high bid sits at $45. That's a great deal. Okay, so we need to go back to the Primos shooting stick here.
Yes. Okay, so it is a Primo shooting stick. It is not the monopod that is up for auction today. So this is the Primos Polecat Steady Rest, and we'll get the pictures updated. The actual MSRP on this is $149.99. So we're going to get everything updated, but it is an actual whole rest system. So it's not just a monopod. It actually has more of a kind of a tripod stance with extra dual legs on there. So it holds it more like an actual gun rest for you. It is adjustable from 24 to 62 inches. Super lightweight, easy to carry, and it does pack up. It's pretty small, so perfect for like your safari type hunts, or if you're antelope hunting, you can pop it up real quick. Mule deer hunting, anything like that, where you're out west and need those long range shots.
Perfect. Thank you for clarifying that, and we will get that fixed on the website. So I don't know if there's any other questions up there. Otherwise, for those that kind of tuned in late, I'm just going to point out again our cool new 12-hour auction vest that we got in. You're getting to see it from me even before Andy, Mr. Vestman. So we will have vests available. We also got hats in, which are really cool. I can just show you one of the hats here again for those, like I said, that tuned in a little bit later. But yeah, we've got some cool new products in. We appreciate everybody tuning in today. Shoot us any questions that you might have. We're on Facebook, of course, Instagram, and you can live chat with us on the website. Otherwise, we hope you have a great rest of your Thursday, and happy bidding, everyone.